Welcome to the very first episode of Cooking from Scratch. This is our kitchen in Masangulu. Out there is our view of the mountains. Heaps of people ask us, what do we eat over here, living in the bush in Africa, and what sort of things do we cook? And so we thought, well, let's do a few little cooking show things. Jack's behind the camera. Jack's going to be editing. And I'll just be cooking some of the things that we regularly make here in Masangulu, Mozambique. We cook a lot of stuff from scratch because we're not at the shops all the time getting stuff, fast food or in jars. And so today, for the very first thing, what I'm going to do is just make like a pasta sauce. And we use this when we're making bolognese or lasagna or pizza sauce. And when we're back in Australia, I did this as well because I reckon it's 3 or 4 times cheaper. So let's get stuck into it. The first thing that we need, obviously, is tomatoes. Normally, I might use tin tomatoes, or if someone can be bothered going down to the markets, they might grab some fresh tomatoes. So about the same as 2 tins. They're about 800 grams. They've just been quickly washed. Don't need to take off the ends or anything. They'll blend up fine. And here's some tomatoes that we just had in the fridge. We cooked them up the other night because they were just on the edge of going off. And so they can go in. Those tomatoes and the other tomatoes are about 800 grams, 900 grams, doesn't matter too much. Then we whack in a tin of tomato paste. That goes into it. So that's good. Next thing that we add is a good handful of basil. Straight in. And then some dried oregano. If you've got fresh oregano, even better. I don't at the moment. So about 2 tablespoons, a fair amount, because this is going to be the same as about 3 or 4 jars of pasta sauce. A good drizzle of salt, that's about maybe 2 teaspoons. Now, what's the other thing that I normally add? An onion. A medium onion. Don't need to chop it up or anything. Jack, you should come around and show them the name of this blender. It's the Broken Wall Health Preserving Machine. How can you go wrong? This is the sort of quality that you can buy in Africa. Chinese quality. So I've just got this onion. Just halve it. And we're gonna blend it. The old blender's not smelling great. Just give it a stir to get that basil down the bottom. Okay, and there we go. That's done. No sugar or anything like that, don't really need it. You can add that if you want to the various dishes. And then I just whack that in a big container. And that sits in the fridge. I'll use it for pizza tonight. Tonight's Friday, today's Friday. So that can be used for pizza. And then whenever else we need it during the week. Thanks, have a good one.